Okay, go ahead.
No, you don't know what's going on. Here we have Shiso and Ika. They were brother and sister, litter mates. They were named for my culinary interests. Shiso is shiso leaf in Japanese cooking, and Ika is squid. Together they're fabulous, as these two have been. They've been pretty inseparable, but you get them on their own. I think they can be separated if need be. Been great dogs. Their third birthday was just on the 13th, a couple days ago, and Shisa was the alpha of the litter, and Ika's got strong will as well, but he seems to be a bit of a follower, a little more timid at times. We had them professionally trained by a group called Bark Busters, and she needed stronger commands and behavioral commands than he did, and unfortunately train him at the same time, so he gets a little timid at times if spoken too strongly to, but he's a good listener. They obey, he obeys a little better than her insofar as commands like stay, come, down, sit, so forth, but they really have been great dogs. They enjoy walks and hiking, although I let them play mostly in my pretty graciously sized rear yard for the last 3 years and chase squirrels and nocturnal life. What's that? Yeah, I've got a 4-year-old, and while they could overpower him, they would just lick him to death, if anything. Her nails tend to be a little longer, and they need to be groomed to scratch young flesh of 4-year-olds accidentally, but they're both loving dogs. They've been great. They had a cat companion that was, again, stronger-willed than them and ruled the roost. But if there's not a strong-willed cat that's willing to defend itself, then it's probably not the best match, I'm thinking, because they're now used to and have finally captured the nuisance squirrel that had been throwing avocados from our avocado tree and bombing them for 3 years. They finally got their nemesis. So smaller dogs seem okay. We haven't socialized them greatly over this time. They had each other to play with. But most recently, as we were trying to find a temporary solution until we got back on our feet, they'd been at a couple of ranches with family friends and their dogs, and they did just fine with other dogs.